Hi Scorpio, this is your April monthly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my monthly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll get you an advice for the whole month of April. Please like, subscribe, and donate to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this month. We have the King of Wands clarified by the Hierophant. We have the Two of Cups with the Ace of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the Knight of Cups clarified by Strength and the Queen of Cups. And we also have the Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You could also be dealing with a Taurus or a fellow water sign, Cancer, another Scorpio, or Pisces. So this King of Wands, the first card that came out on the left, this is most likely the person you're dealing with. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Or this person is very fiery, very passionate about you. It could be somebody you work with. So this person could be a colleague. Because we've got the Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, all the way on the right. The Eight of Pentacles is a card of a workplace or a business place. The Eight of Pentacles could also be all about this person willing to put work and effort into a relationship to make sure it grows, to make sure it blossoms into something amazing, like a relationship or marriage at some point in the future, right? The King of Wands is clarified by the Hierophant. The Hierophant is either a Taurus you're dealing with, but most likely the Hierophant is about something traditional like a committed relationship or marriage, or again a workplace, something formal, right? And if this is not a colleague, even though if it is a colleague, this person is thinking long-term with you. Not only this person is thinking long-term, this person is all about love, because we have so many amazing cards coming up right next to it, right? We have the Two of Cups, and the Two of Cups is one of the best cards when it comes to love. This is soulmate love, this is unconditional love, and to me personally, the Two of Cups is always about two people being on the same page, and the feelings they have for each other are mutual. Then we also have the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is one of the best cards when it comes to love offers, so this is like an amazing combo. The Two of Cups with the Ace of Cups. So this person's got really deep emotions for you. Lots and lots of love. Speaking of lots of love, in the potential outcome, we have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Or the Knight of Cups is pretty much talking about the same thing that the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups are talking about. Lots and lots of love, a very genuine and authentic love offer. It's kind of symbolic that the Knight of Cups is holding up a cup, offering their cup to you, and that's exactly the cup we see in the Ace of Cups. So that pretty much confirms that this person is deeply in love with you, or they will be falling for you really, really hard. Then we have the Strength card. Strength could be a Leo you're dealing with. By the way, like I said, the King of Wands is a fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. It could be any fire sign, but it could be any sign. This is a general reading. If this is not a Leo, then Strength is a pure, raw passion. Strength could also come through as somebody holding back, but I don't really see anybody holding back here, to be honest with you. So I think Strength is either a Leo or just passion. And then we have the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is most likely you, Scorpio, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. So this is a very nice spread for a relationship that's just forming. Like I said, there is a lot of love here. There's a lot of emotions coming from this person, and it could be somebody you work with the Eight of Pentacles, but this person is like a perfect perfect package, I guess, because they love you, they're going to be very passionate about you, and at the same time they're looking to settle down, to start a family with this Hierophant card, and at the same time they're willing to put a lot of effort into this connection, into this relationship, because they see you as their lifelong partner for years and years to come, right? So yeah, looks very good, and I think this is just the right person for you. This person is kind of fiery and passionate, but at the same time we've got so many Cups cards here, and you are a water sign, Scorpio, right? So this person is right down your alley. They will be able to understand you, because I know Scorpios can go really, really deep when it comes to emotions, and this person is exhibiting those type of traits. This person will be kind of on the same page with you when it comes to the love and emotions department. Right? But at the same time, this person is it's like somebody who is very well versed, I guess. They're like, they can do a lot of work, they can do emotions, they are all about commitment, and a very passionate person as well. Alright, so looks great, Scorpio. Scorpio, if you'd like to see the extended for this new love spread, the link is in the description below. In the extended, I'll do 2 or 3 more spreads, depending on how the situation unfolds. We'll take a look at what to expect between you and this new person going forward, and we'll get you an advice for this whole situation. Scorpio, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Two of Cups, we have the Hermit, we have the Star, and we have the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aquarius or an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. What I think is happening here, the two of you will be thinking about your finances, improving your finances, or changing something that has to do with your finances, right? So the first card I come out is the Two of Cups. This is your love interest and you together, so there is definitely love there. And we have the Hermit and the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but I think this is all about finances in some shape or form. The Hermit right there in the middle could be a Virgo you're dealing with, but most likely the Hermit is either you or your significant other, or both of you are doing some soul searching or trying to figure out what you need to do to improve your financial situation. I'm not saying it's bad right now, but perhaps you just want to make some extra cash so you could set some money aside for a rainy day, or you just want to start making more money, right? The Star right next to the deck, it could be an Aquarius you're dealing with, but I think the Star is a wish come true, or some kind of a goal that the two of you will be setting. So I would just have to assume that the two of you will find a solution, or at least you will start putting some sort of a plan into action with the Star card, hoping for something long-term, because the Star is always something long-term, right? Something that we wish for or hope for a while. So I think this month is all about you figuring that out. What should you do to make more money, or to make your relationship or marriage more stable when it comes to your finances? Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Scorpio, this month. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago. So it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Star, we have the Four of Wands, we have the Eight of Wands clarified by Temperance, and we also have the Two of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. You could also be dealing with a Sagittarius, or pretty much anybody. So somebody will make an attempt to get back into your good graces, and I think they will succeed at that. I do see you taking a little time to see if you want this person back into your life, but I think they'll be convincing enough for you to give them a second chance. So we've got the Two of Wands on the bottom of the deck. I think this is you, and that's what I was talking about. This is you making a decision about this person. And right next to the deck, we have the Eight of Wands clarified by Temperance. Temperance is the personal Sagittarius card, so you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Or Temperance is all about healing, it's all about reconciling, getting back together, forgetting what happened in the past. And the Eight of Wands is the card of communication. So this person is reaching out to you, and they want to reboot this relationship. The first card that came out is the Star. The Star is the personal Aquarius card. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, or the Star is very similar to Temperance. In this spread, the Star is also about healing. And in the middle, we have the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is a card of a relationship or marriage. Some people call it the 1111 card. So that's what this person wants. This person wants to rekindle this relationship with you. But like I said, with the Two of Wands, this is you making a final decision. But as I already stated, I suspect that your decision will be in the favor of a second chance for this person, Scorpio. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Scorpio, this month. We have the Seven of Cups, we have Temperance, we have the Eight of Cups, and the Page of Swords. So some of you Scorpios will be leaving your existing employment, or you'll be leaving your existing business partner if you run your own business and if you have a business partner. You could be leaving it because you have found a new job, or because you're really frustrated with your existing job and it just sucks. Alright, so the Seven of Cups, the first card that came out, it could be a multiple choice. Or you could be choosing between multiple new jobs, or if you have one new job lined up, you'll be thinking to yourself, so should I stay or should I go? Temperance, the card in the middle. Temperance is all about being patient. So perhaps you have been patient with your existing job, and you've been hoping that things will improve as time passes, but that never happened. Temperance is still a patience card, and perhaps it could be an advice for you to just be a little patient. Don't jump to conclusions. Don't do any don't make any sudden decisions, right? So if you do want to change your job, just take it easy. You know, don't overreact to anything. The Eight of Cups is the card of somebody who is leaving. So perhaps you will be leaving your existing job after all. And the Page of Swords on the bottom of the deck, it could be your 2-week notice, or it could be you saying I quit. Right? The Page of Swords is in this case is a very direct communication, very straightforward. So you're going to cut this job out of your life, and there you're going to walk away. But like I said, Temperance here, it's actually the only major arcana card. So Temperance is advising you to just, remain calm, think it through, don't make any sudden decisions. And if you have to leave your job, find a new gig first. All right? Cool. Let's talk about an advice or a word of wisdom for you, Scorpio, for the whole month of April. We have the Ten of Cups, we have the Page of Cups clarified by the Ace of Cups, we have the Ten of Wands clarified by the Ten of Pentacles, and we also have the Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck. The Queen of Cups, Scorpio, is most likely you, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And this really reminds me of the new love spread I did for you in the beginning of this reading. And if you watch the extended, you don't have to. But in the extended, actually, as a side note, I talked about how we in each other's lives to make each other's lives better, right? That was just a side note. And that's what I see is happening here as well, because we got the Ten of Wands right next to the deck, and it's clarified by the Ten of Pentacles, right? The Ten of Wands is a card of a burden, or a card of a hardship, or some sort of a responsibility, or an obstacle that is on the way to your happiness, to your relationship or marriage. So there could be an obstacle, whatever that obstacle is. It could be people, it could be circumstances, it could be finances. But in the extended, I talked about, forget about what other people think or say. You are here to be happy, all right? And you're here to share that happiness with people around you, with people closest to you. So forget about the people, forget about the obstacles, and go ahead and get into that relationship, right? Because it will bring you an enormous amount of love and happiness. Even though there will be some sort of obstacles on the way there. We've got 2 marriage cards on the table right now, the Ten of Pentacles that I already talked about, and the Ten of Cups, the first card that came out. We also have the Page of Cups with the Ace of Cups, right? And both of these cards are about love, lots of love. The Ace of Cups is one of the best cards when it comes to love, Scorpio. So the advice for you is to forget about the obstacles and just keep moving towards this love connection with this new person we saw in the first spread. Alright, Scorpio, so that's what I got for you for this month. Hopefully it resonates, and other than that, have an amazing April. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.